There have been carbon markets in a lot of different parts of the world, and emissions markets starting in the United States from the Clean Air Act amendment of the 1990s. Those have shown a huge amount of progress in trying to bring down emissions at what's almost always been a surprisingly low cost. So after the fact, it's turned out that it wasn't as expensive for firms to change their behavior as people expected before the market came into force. And India has also announced a roadmap, at least, to a carbon market with intensity-based standards by 2026. So the emissions market that we helped to set up in Gujarat was for particulate matter, which is local air pollution. That is, it affects the health of the people living in one place, but not, in the world at large. Carbon is global pollution, and that has a little bit sort of commonalities with particulates on the economic side, and a little bit sort of some differences. So the commonality is you need many of the same systems in place to set up such a market for carbon dioxide. You need to monitor emissions, you need to keep track of who has emitted what on a kind of ledger or permit system, and you need to have some kind of market mechanisms and rules to allow those entities that are polluting to trade amongst themselves. So all those things are the same. What's different is that how you reduce carbon dioxide emissions and how you reduce particulate emissions could be very different, so they might have very different costs and very different benefits, of course, being a global as opposed to a local pollutant. But nonetheless, the kind of lessons learned in the systems approach, from monitoring pollution, from setting up a permit trading system, from the rules and regulations around that system, we think of those lessons as being very portable within India or even across markets.